All right, let's skip the foreplay. Get right into it. What'd you guys? Okay, let's start with. Anybody watch Agents?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, let's start with that because I didn't see it.
no, either.
I was too busy out on dates.
It's okay.
Dates with myself. At least I put out though. What you
Right.
think?
What were we talking about? Corey, did you see Agents?
No, I
So I'm
like.
the only one who saw it.
See, like I thought I had something to do, but then I remember it was Agents of Shield, so I just kind of continued doing it.
You know, like we give that show shit, but to be honest, I gotta say, like even the second episode, like it kept the tone of the first one. It was a pretty good little episode. Like I'm not gonna lie,
Hmm,
this second season's been pretty decent.
that's cool.
So
I
it's
mean,
all connected.
Well, see, I mean, there's like small hints at this like overarching plot point. That, like Phil Coulson has like all these like symbols in his head, but they don't touch on that very much. Like only a teeny bit at the end,
Mhm,
and it doesn't play a massive part into the episode. It's like its own little story, you know.
mhm.
But and I like how they kept it like instead of trying to do like a monster of the week thing, the story's like continued from last episode, and it just like keeps that whole train rolling. So I quite like that instead of them just trying to do like a new D-list supervillain every single episode. They were like, we've got a good villain, let's roll with it for a couple episodes, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed an episode of Agents of Shield, which really surprised me.
Okay.
Yeah. So what would you give it on the scale of fuck it, DVR it, and this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think that's it's not really fair to use that
That
scale.
last one. That last one. All right.
I think it's like if you've got a spare hour and nothing to watch with your lunch or whatever, then give it a go. It's pretty good.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Cool. No sprees, but basically just the Gotham podcast, since that's the thing that's really worth talking about. But it's
Yeah.
sad to say, even though I think Agents is probably a better show at this point. What do you
I
think
was
about?
surprised that you guys hadn't seen it, to be honest.
I had 2 whole days, and I
I,
I could not. I tried. Man.
see, like it's like I mean, I understand. Like this is, I mean, it's way better than before, and I don't discredit anybody for watching it. But it's not, even though it got better, it's not enough for me to like.
Go out of your way. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it probably hasn't earned your views, like just the whole last season, and like it didn't deserve a second season, but it's rolling with it, so fair enough.
right,
Yeah.
like I'll definitely acknowledge that they're improving, but it's just like right now for me, it's not enough for me.
Like
personally.
I have all of 3 hours of spare time I get to myself a day, so
Yeah.
it's between that and Netflix New Girl, where I can go in my living room and try to see if it's on demand, or I can just hit that play button on Netflix and just
Yeah.
it's hard. All right, cool. So what do we think about Gotham?
Okay.
Or should I say Gotham?
I think actually, like, so personally, I felt like it was better than the
Yeah,
first
no,
one,
I agree.
but like, to me, I'm questioning like by how much like it's better. Don't get me wrong, like, but I feel like maybe I just felt like it'd pick up a little bit faster than I thought it would for the second one. Like it had some,
Yeah.
like I'll be honest, like one thing that I'm pretty sure you were concerned about, Stokes, was the fact that they're doing this whole like freak of the week type deal.
Yeah.
And like even though it's obvious that they're trying to like move with other people, it's not like it was painful, nor was it like felt like it was forced. Like
It wasn't?
I didn't feel like, because like
No, not at all.
yeah, because like I mean, it's not like they're trying to like hint the shit out of one person. It was just kind of like and with Gotham, you can basically come up with anything. You can come up with like a serial killer that basically
Yeah.
kills people with hangers, and it'd be a thing.
It is like it's a little bit like
Made that
ridiculous,
baby out
but
of
I
you.
think it's like I think that's like Gotham is just a crazy place. Like if you're going by like the comics, Gotham just has like the fucking weirdest villains, and it's just like the most like fantastical weird
It's like
little city.
Detroit mixed with Chicago.
That's what I was about.
It's like Detroit if all of Detroit was on like bath salts. Like
No,
at all
that is
times.
you're describing Detroit.
Basically,
I'm describing like most of Florida.
basically, basically what Detroit will be in.
I'm so sorry, Corey. There was like genuine pain in that.
Oh, that's fine. We're pretty fucked up. But like the thing is that like yeah, actually you guys are right. It's like Florida and Detroit. But anyways.
Pretty much anywhere you don't want to be after
Yeah.
after 9
So
o'clock. A little bit of Australia,
yeah.
some Siberia.
Right. So Gotham is just, absolutely fucked. But like this was actually pretty cool because like I mean, I don't know if these people are in the comics or not, but like they were just kind of like, the people that went up to homeless children was like, hey, we got some food for you. And then he'd be like, psych. And then they just like, knock.
Yeah, but Kyle Massey, though. Kyle Massey was
Yeah,
in this episode. Corey in the house was in this episode.
He was really good, I thought. Probably the best.
Yeah, no, I was really impressed. I was like, Jesus.
It's like they really just got him off the streets. Like, he was homeless after That's So Raven.
That's probably
not so Raven.
That's so wrong of me to say. Like, I just didn't see him in forever. And then all of a sudden, I was like, this is where he's at. I was like, they better give him a speaking role. Otherwise,
that's so Gotham. Yeah, they did. It was great.
Yeah.
I guess my problem with it is still, it's just so overdramatic and so cheesy. And it's like,
yeah, I can see what you mean.
It tells between taking itself way too seriously and then being, like, goofy with its humor. Like
one minute it's like a bunch of like people in like ice cream van outfits like hurrying some kids and then giving them like shots, and the next minute like fucking Bruce is self-harming on a candle like, oh, I'm so dark.
I'm practicing. I'm training myself.
Yeah.
Genuine scenes of him like burning his skin.
You know what the problem with that character is?
This little boy. Like,
can we talk about that one scene that basically went to nothing, where he was just drawing like a bunch of like hard.
Yeah, like
drawings,
Christ.
and then he was listening to hardcore, like. Rah, rah, rah.
Can I say though that I actually really liked Bruce and Alfred in this. I didn't like them in the first episode.
Yeah,
probably because I didn't have much to work with.
They were ass.
But I really like that. Like, I really like this kid and like how he's portraying the young Bruce. Like. And I kind of like Alfred, and I kind of understand his whole like being, because he's clearly like British ex-military, stiff upper lip kind of, whatever the father said, we don't want any of your like, this is all within the family, like this is my problem, not yours, and like just trying to keep Bruce strong, like I kind of understand and respect that. It doesn't make much sense, but I understand.
Can I tell you why the character fails in me is that he's not interesting outside of being Batman later. It's like there's nothing about this kid.
Well, yeah, see, that's what annoyed me about Bruce, is while I found myself really impressed by how well the kid portrayed Bruce, I was thinking, this kid isn't portraying like an 8-year-old Bruce. This is Bruce Wayne at like 35. Like when he's like, I'm sorry to hear about these kids. What can I have money. What can I do for them? It's like he is already Bruce at 35, like brooding and philosophical and philanthropic, and like he's had no arc. He's just gone straight from his parents being shot to being Batman. Just without the like martial arts, he's already there.
It's like basically James Gordon's character.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically already like there. I mean, like I understand.
James Gordon's entire arc was in the first episode when he were like pretended to be dirty for a bit, and then he's like, "No, I can't do that anymore. I'm a good cop."
Yeah.
Like that was it. That's all you get, guys.
I think this show has to be interesting outside of being Gotham. Like, oh, it's not about Batman. Yeah. Then make these characters good. Like I feel like Penguin is the only one that could be considered interesting. And even then, he's not as interesting as, say, Jesse Pinkman on Breaking Bad the first time we saw him. He's just like, oh, I do peculiar things. I have a really obvious character flaw. You walk like a penguin.
He basically has a trigger word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it? Like the whole like Marty McFly, don't call me chicken thing.
Yeah,
like,
basically a trigger.
Marty McFly didn't like cut people's throats,
Yeah, like trigger word is basically for.
So you're saying he's artistic with a soft R?
Oh God.
That's
I mean, he might be. I don't know if anyone ever goes to psychiatrists in Gotham. To be honest, it doesn't look that way. I mean, have you seen his mum?
Psychologist.
You saw his mum. Like anything's possible.
Yeah, man. It was just kind of just like this character's okay, I guess. He's.
Yeah.
I still like Penguin though. I think Penguin's entertaining.
Yeah, I think I like the Penguin, and I like even though he only has like a minute every time. Like I do think that Enigma can be something. I just like how
Again, another character that is pretty much already their character by the time Batman comes
Exactly.
around.
It's all. That's that problem with every character, pretty much.
If I think I was saying to you guys the other day, like if Enigma started off as like not over the top, but just like a normal guy, maybe a bit of a twitch, like just working the computers or whatever, with like a passion for wordplay, but he's not. He's like already like mental.
He looks like Jim Carrey from Batman Forever. Whatever.
That one film has had more of an arc for the Riddler than this show has. Like he started off as like a fairly decent guy who had a bit of an interest in like eccentricity and like wordplay.
Hold on.
And then he got like hard done by Bruce, so he went
and then
mental.
He fell
like
in a vat of eels and electric goo, and then he went down to New York Square, and then
basically like they start off as like quiet normal guys who then get affected.
Wait, no. He saw him in an elevator, and then
but you know what I'm saying, like
he's supposed to meet him on the top floor, and then he almost jumped.
Because it's basically the same character, like Electro and the Riddler in Batman Forever, basically the same character. It's like
and he wanted to help him fight crime, and he was like, "Go home," and then
don't worry about it.
Come on,
I'm done making my point.
Come on, bud.
Nah, you good. You make your point if you want to do that. That was extremely rude, and this press conference is over. So no more questions.
I am Iron Man.
So, by the way, I am Iron Man. So yeah. What were we talking about?
You were talking about.
So Enigma and Electro are the same character. They're like a normal guy who gets like hard done by their boss, and then an accident happens and they go crazy, and then they become a villain. But Enigma has no like arc in this TV show. He's already crazy.
That's that problem with Gordon. Pretty much all of them, it seems like.
Like Bullock's going to be dirty until he dies. You know that. Yeah,
man. That guy, that is crazy. Like, I'm going to kill you if you don't do this. And now they're like buddy. Like they kind of.
Yeah, it's fucking mental.
Kind of just threatened to kill you like an episode ago, about a week ago. But I don't know. It's just I don't know, man. It's like it's not there yet, but it's not even close. It's like, damn. I mean,
I'd say like there's room for improvement, but there isn't masses.
I think there is though. You just get a better writer. Get the guys who write Breaking Bad and Sons of Anarchy, or Arrow. God, I never thought I'd say that. Get the writers for Arrow. Fuck. If that's
you gotta be an asshole.
No, I'm sorry, man. Those guys. That's a good show, but it's like.
No, like the dialogue and stuff is really cringy. At times,
yeah.
Like the whole bit in the Flash, he's like, I don't think, you were struck by that lightning bolt. I think it shows you. I was like, oh god, kill me now.
Yeah, really? The dialogue's really bad. Like I was talking about, like how at one point, like he's talking to Kyle Massey or Corey's from In the House or whatever.
Corey from In the House.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
That's so Corey from the House.
Whatever, man. Fuck it. So he goes, "You're gonna tell me what I want to know. I'm gonna beat it out of you." And then says,
I was like, what?
No, you cool off.
Like, go cool off.
This is like a scene straight out of like, remember that Community episode?
Whatever.
There was Starburns, and then Donald Glover. It was hold on. It was Abed, and then he was like, he said like, I don't know, I ordered ketchup. He's like, you don't order ketchup, it's a condiment. And then Abed was like, go cool off. It's that scene, like but it wasn't meant to be ironic. Like if this is a bad show on purpose,
get it? Bollock's an asshole. We get it.
If this is a bad show on purpose, this is great. If this is a satire of cop shows, then this is amazing.
If you need to like reassure us that Bullock will beat a kid up like an orphan, it's like, okay, we get it. He's not a good guy. He's crooked.
But he wasn't going to beat him up. I know that. It's just like, wow, this dialogue is just like, wow. Yeah, it's just like, who writes this shit? And this guy on Twitter got on me. I was doing this. I wrote a website for flickermyth.com, your one-stop shop for comic movie news.
Stop.
And television. And video game news.
Stop.
They're like our only traffic right now. I hope you know
This
that.
is true. This is very true.
So
We actually owe them a lot.
so he's like, so guys, like you're entitled to your opinion. The writers of the show, he said, the writers of the show, fans of the show, really like it. I'm like, yeah. What I hope if I was writing a show that I've developed for years, I would like it. Oh man, it's just I just thought that was funny. Like even the writers of Gotham, like, yeah, I mean, we kind of just scribbled on a napkin.
It's all right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
pays the bills, you know.
Yeah, the working title was Clean Cop, Dirty Department.
Or Bullock will beat up kids. We get it.
Yeah, that character Bullock could. I mean, I don't know. Donald Logue's a great actor, so hopefully we'll see something. You notice he's the only one that's dressed like he's from the 50s, like where this should have taken place.
Like, what's funny is that show. I mean, I know that it's a good thing, but also a bad thing. Like, you just can't tell what time it is because
I think Gotham has like always been that way in like movies and cinema in general, except for Nolan.
You know what the problem is? You compare it to Archer. You compare it to Archer, and the difference between Archer and Gotham right now is that Archer will go to a location that will be like vague in its time period, but it will stay there. Like, okay, we're in Mexico during the 2000s, we're in Italy during the 1940s, whatever. But Gotham is just like, it's like all over the place in the same episode,
But I mean, like, Batman films have always done that. Like, Gotham has like an element of like crime noir, like 50s timelessness to it, but also like modern day. Like, it's just a strange town,
It's like basically in Gotham, like the people dress like they're in the 50s. They listen to music that sounds like it's from the 90s, and then they like it's that whole shit where they're
everyone listens to deathcore.
Yeah, deathcore, and you saw that performance.
The music is by Beats by Dre because it's so goddamn loud.
Did they just get the same band from like Kill Bill and just put them on stage for Gotham?
That's exactly what I thought. Oh my god!
Like, just get some like 90s girl band and just stick them on stage.
The thing was terrible is like the opening is like Gordon arguing with the cop, and it's like, "Hey, I was at the shop. I was working a mover. You need to do your job better. Hey, you want to fight about it? Let's go, huh? Let's go."
Or the bit where he was like, "Watch where you're going, clown!" Like
the shoes.
Like he says clown, but firstly he stepped on his shoes, which means that he has big feet, and secondly, Bullock is nothing like a clown. That was like the least subtle Joker reference they could have made. Like, just saying, "Watch where you're going, Joker," and it's like, oh.
Wow, I didn't even see that.
Like, it's so not subtle.
They just weren't even trying.
You ever see something like so not subtle? It's like you miss it. Like, it's like it's works
just so in your face.
Yeah, shit, Gordon, we hear you asking a bunch of questions at the station. Shit, yeah. Penguin better not make it to the station, okay? We have some problems, shit. Yeah. That's what I need to see. Like, if this really wants to be a bad show, just give me that. Give me that guy.
I want him to be that obvious from now on. It's like, damn it, Harvey. Sometimes I feel like you're two-faced. Two-faced. Just keep on repeating the shit. Like, no, I'm good.
Damn, man, you're the bane of my existence while this protein shake's laying around.
Damn, you're quite the Joker.
The way you're chasing after the way you're chasing after this guy is like you're straight off a Harlequin novel. Harlequin.
Did anyone tell you that when you walk, you look like a penguin? Oh wait, they actually did that shit. So.
You know what? Of all of this like shit that they put in,
you're a fish out of water.
They haven't done anything with like bats yet. Like, they've done nothing with Bruce and bats. I'm like, really? That's the one thing you decided not to like? They're like, oh no, that'd be too much. That'd be too much. The penguin thing's fine.
Like, they need to have the guy from. Fine. They need to have the leader.
But having a bat, that'd be too much.
They need to have the leader from The Strange show up. That'd be awesome. Just a crossover.
I'd watch that show.
Rejoice. Yeah, this shit is so bad. It's like I can almost watch it ironically. It's that bad. It's just never good. I know when you open it up with two cops about to fight. Hey, you want to go? Hey, and the Donald Glover's in the middle. Why would he care if they fight or not? You were about to kill him. You were going to kill him. And who's these people? My biggest problem right now is that there's always like this like speak of ominous forces going on that we never ever see. Like, what's going on? Why should I be scared of these people? We never see them.
You know you've got nothing to work with in terms of villains when you can't show the doll maker because he has to be like behind the scenes so you can save him for later. Like
No,
even Arrow used that villain and like had him one and done in one episode.
I don't get.
Like if the doll maker has to be one of your overarching villains and you can't show him, then like you're clutching at straws for villains.
I just kind of hate how like I said, it's like this. Oh man, you got to worry about these people, man. They're really bad people, and we don't see them do a fucking thing. They don't do one thing, you know. Like these guys are bad news, man. What will they do, man? You don't even. I mean, oh, you guys asking all these questions, man. What is this, interrogation? Yes, it is an interrogation, man. We better go to commercial break. What's up with all these awkward cuts, like Corey pointed out?
Yeah, like what's funny is that my biggest complaint about things is awkward cuts, and this is full of them. Like I've never seen so many awkward cuts. I'm like, you stupid boy. Oh, it's all right. I love you. Cuts. Oh,
Bruce that actually happened.
Yeah. There's that other cut where it was like, rah, 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 rah. He's drawing on his shit, and then it cuts to something completely irrelevant towards what he was doing.
What about that copy and paste pan of the city, like on the skyline, like the apartments and shit?
Apartment? Oh yeah. When
the 7 shot, as I like to call it.
Yeah. They keep on doing that like 9 times in the whole time.
Like this shot costs $10. We're gonna keep showing it. They just changed the tint so it's night and then day.
And then you have to have a train going by every now and then, just to like the sound of a train going by. Excuse me.
So it just feels grungy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too many questions, Gordon.
Oh my gosh! And the most awkward cut of all, it's like when when he was like when they're talking about you look like a penguin. It's like no one's ever told me that. And he cuts the dude, and then it's just like Gotham. Oh my
Gotham.
Okay.
God, ham.
Everything's shitty in Gotham.
I'm just like, okay.
What about Fish, man? That is has to be the worst. Like the worst.
I like Jada Pinkett.
I love Jada Pinkett. I mean, I don't like her offspring. Fucking little shit, but
I thought she like left Will. I didn't know they were still together.
Yeah, me too.
I can only hope they do, so they don't spawn any more little pretentious little douches that get the. They're not talented, but since their parents are, we get to see their output. You know,
they should have had like a shot of like Jaden getting killed by the doll maker. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, what was that? Like Corey pointed out, it's like okay, I'll let you say it. Like the pattern for Fish. Remember what you said? You were like, okay, well, she acts cool. Somebody leaves, she fucks shit up.
Yeah.
It's every time.
She does that every time. She'll be like, oh, somebody will be like, hey, could you do me a favor and just move this on the right? Sure, no problem. As soon as he leaves, he calls someone else.
I want that motherfucker dead.
Yeah. I want his ass whooped right now. It's like, oh my god. It's like, okay, I get you already. Like, after the first episode, it's like, I get what you are.
Happy 43rd birthday. It's only my 42nd, but that's okay. Walks away. Kill that motherfucker.
Kill him.
She's
got a real problem.
I keep bringing this up, but she is straight out of Sin City, man. It's so the dialogue. She's talking like she's in the 50s, like it's like this Shakespearean, like justified.
She wouldn't have that much power if it was the 50s.
Well, that's a whole other issue of I guess the show's progressive in that way.
I guess it is.
Somebody. I'm not gonna plug Flickr Myth for once. What is that shit called? The Weekly Planet. The Weekly Planet. Yeah, the Weekly Planet. The guys were like, they named her Fish just so when Penguin kills her,
yeah, it's like
that fish got ate by a penguin. Yeah. Jesus.
Oh god.
They're
setting up for that. Like the writers are like, oh, no one will notice this. This is so fucking clever. Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. My Theo had the best idea.
It's like written by frat boys. Like, oh my god.
Bro, dude. Man, I just had the best idea ever, man.
This will be so good, man.
Bro, it's just great.
No one's gonna see this coming, and it's gonna be so smart.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is written by the guys who do The Walking Dead. I would not. It'd be like, okay. Like, who wrote this shit? From the guys who brought you Walking Dead. Okay. I put, yeah, 2 and 2. Okay, yeah, yeah. So we haven't even talked about the episode really yet. Let's just go through the story. Catwoman, I thought she was okay. I guess
I kind of liked her.
Yeah.
Catwoman. Am I the only one?
Cat.
No, Catwoman.
Cat.
Oh yeah, cat.
Cat. My name is Cat.
I kind of liked that they were a bit ballsy when they were like, go get Gordon or I'll say you touched me. I was like, damn.
Alex, why do you give this? It's like that's not a bad thing, but it's a Fox drama, man. Like that's nothing.
Man,
Yeah, but it's like a show about like Batman before Batman.
It's Gotham, man. What kind of fucked up shit? We just talked about like a death of the family where the Joker's face kept falling off. Like they're not adapting Sesame Street. If this was a Sesame Street show, I'd be like, oh man, it's really edgy, but it's fucking Batman.
You know what like TV things are like with kids though, so.
No, I don't. Breaking Bad does worse things. He poisoned a fucking 3-year-old or something like that.
Yeah, but like pedophilia in TV is like a touchy one.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I might be alone here, but am I the only one that feels like the
Selena Kyle was very sexy in this one. I mean,
whoa,
what?
Huh? What? What were you saying, Corey?
I mean, like I was just about to say, like her face looks like it's like, and it's gonna sound so wrong, but like her face doesn't her face look like older?
Like she's
Corey.
40. That's the flavor.
Like, it's weird. Like I'm just like, okay. It's just like I don't know.
I was like, this is the girl playing Selena Kyle who's 12. I'm like, no, she looks like she's fucking 40 in the face.
Yeah.
She looks like Drake.
Oh shit.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's like her.
Selena Kyle looks like Drake. Nice.
Man, you know how Drake looks like he's fucking 40 in the face? Like he looks like a grown ass man.
Man, he's been aged by heartbreak. What are you gonna do?
That's the best thing.
Oh man, totally kidding about that Selena Kyle joke. By the way, don't come after me. You know, I'll give me a little bit of credit. I like him a little bit older than that, like at least 14.
It's not our fault she's sexy, you know. Like,
Yeah, she
What?
She shouldn't put on those clothes.
oh man, we're going to hell.
Hey man, at least I didn't kidnap kids and throw them through the fucking window. Like
This shit's still the funniest thing to me. Like, why'd you throw him through the window? Like, there was
that happens on the show all the time. Like, why would Penguin kill that guy just eating his sandwich? He wasn't even in the sandwich. Like, he could have been like, "Hey man, can I eat that sandwich? I'm really hungry." Yeah, here you go. He got up and killed him as if that sandwich was like a steak or something.
They just do unnecessary shit, and it's funny because like it might have been the fact that Kyle Massey was there, but when they threw him through the window, I expected like a laugh track, like like old Corey in the house when somebody would jump through a window.
Instead of Gotham, it'd be "That's so Raven."
Oh,
You remember the Disney Channel where like you'd stay up and like every 4 hours they'd recycle the same episode?
Yes,
Yeah.
I used to like. I
I used
remember
to
having
hate
like.
that.
You know, when you used to go for like. Did you ever go for like like go and stay over at a buddy's house, and then you'd be watching like the Disney Channel or whatever, and you'd just be seeing the same episode like over and over again to the point you like knew what the words
It's
were.
like because it's like okay, Nick at Night turned into boring. Like Nick at Night was boring as shit when you were a kid because it's fucking Roseanne reruns. And then you were a little bit too young for Adult Swim. Like it had Inuyasha, and it was like weird. I remember like I watched Inuyasha
Yeah.
from my grandparents, and they were like, "We need to have this talk." I was like, "What's up? Like, what is this about?" Like, I don't know. It's like
I like it.
I didn't write the shit, man. I just turned it on. Yeah. So, fuck Disney Channel, I guess. Do they still do that?
I have no idea.
So
Maybe
our-
they have more
so
than
our
like
hundreds of
4
listeners-
shows now.
Yeah.
They probably have more than. I mean, back in those days, it was literally like That's So Raven or Sweet Life of Zack
They
and
had
Cody.
so
That
many
was all you
shows.
got.
No, they had Boys Meets World and Doogie Howser. I think I don't know.
I think that was a
Jesus.
little bit before.
How long ago was that,
We're going back a while now.
bro? We Neil Patrick Harris. Wow. I feel so old right now. Like, but yeah, I guess I don't know. I'm just like, it's a show, you know. It's moving images accompanied by sound that is synced up. That's put on Fox Network. I still think I don't know, man. I still think like this should be so much better.
Yeah.
The acting is like people say the acting is good. It's like I hate to keep comparing it to something like Breaking Bad. Okay, that's when you say good acting, that's what I think of. You know, we're in the golden age of television. You know, like it used to be like, oh, you do TV, and then you go to do movies. That's the big time. It's the opposite now, man. You got Oscar-winning actresses and actors going to television. You got fucking True Detective and shit, and I gotta sit here and watch fucking Corey get thrown through a window. Which, had that been the whole episode, just a rerun of him just getting like, I would have watched that, but they had to get back to the plot.
Alright. Understood.
So, I give this episode a fuck it. I don't know.
A fuck it.
A fuck it. Yeah, like, you know, watch it if you don't got anything else going on. Fuck it.
But watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. first.
Yeah, but watch Agent. No, man, just go spend some time with your family. Go call your dad. He's been waiting.
Call your mum, you know, like.
You know she ain't got much time left.
Yeah. There's one guy out there who just had to stumble upon this podcast.
Sorry, man, they were talking right to me, man.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Hey, Dad, let's never let a TV show get between us again. Apparently, the second season's pretty good.
You're right, Dad. It was all connected.
So, like Clark Gregg's son. Hey, Dad, I know you called me an asshole for not liking your show, but you said that I was, like, worse than Hitler and that I wasn't a real fan and I didn't really love you because I couldn't watch the whole season. But apparently the second one's good.
Son, no offense, but you're a stupid asshole.
Can't you see that it's all connected, son? Can't you see?
I just laughed so hard here. Ow. Talking. Well, can you like how bad Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was last season? Oh my god! Like here's the big reveal: Coulson got surgery. Like, oh,
that was the worst thing. I've
why
never
did he
been so
get brain
angry in
surgery?
my life.
Didn't he get stabbed in the chest? I'm pretty sure.
Like there was all this cool stuff they could explain it with, and they were like, "No, he got surgery."
Yeah, now.
Like he's not even a clone or anything. He just got surgery.
It'd be cool if Loki like brought him back as like a spy, or Hydra did something with it, or
nope.
Yeah, or maybe he just didn't die. You know, how about that? Like I'd take that over. I got brain surgery, man. I got Darth Vadered. Remember where they were poking around with the little sticks and shit? Okay, guys, so what do you guys give it?
Let's see. I give it 2.5 Corys being thrown in the window. There we go.
I would rate Selena Kyle 11 out of 10.
What?
I mean, the episode's called Selena Kyle. Jesus, Corey.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Anne Hathaway needs to take some hints off of this. I wonder if she has any kids.
Oh, man.
Wait, she's 12?
That isn't Anne Hathaway?
Yeah, well, you know what they say, you know, she's 12.
Oh, man, I'm going to jail.
I'll be right there with you.
Bad stuff.
You'll be my bitch. I'll be merciful. You just gotta wash my socks and I'll protect you. Okay, was that really your rating? 11 out of 10?
No, I would say it was like, I don't know, like 3 out of 5, 2.5, 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I give it 2. But all right, guys, that was the review. You know,
why was a homeless guy like taking care of those kids? Why did they kill that homeless guy? Like, what's he gonna do? Stop them?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna shoot at the kid running away. but oh well. That they do things that don't make sense.
Yeah, the writers, it's just like they have no idea. It's almost as if Goyer steps in and writes like key scenes and shit. Like, why? Hold on, Goyer. Hold on. Why would this happen like this? Why would he throw him through a window? Wouldn't you kill him just so there's no witnesses? And that British, I don't know what those. I don't even get. Was that like a character from that was so bizarre.
What was that?
The villains of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they're from the comics or not. I just know that.
I think they were like a kind of like hint towards like the Joker and Harley. I don't know.
Oh really? No, don't tell. No.
Just makes it even worse, doesn't it?
I have not seen Harley Quinn yet in theaters, and it just makes me so goddamn mad. And then they're gonna fucking just Jesus. Speaking of Harley Quinn, you guys know that Kevin Smith named his daughter after her?
I did not know.
Yeah, man. Really fucking stupid. Why would you name your daughter after her?
No, it's a great fucking story.
Oh, yeah, we already did.
Robin Williams named his kid after Zelda, in fairness.
Okay, no, but listen. But Zelda's a strong character who's...
So's Harley Quinn.
No, she's
not. She's a great role model.
No, shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth. No, she's not. And apparently... Okay, this is funny to me. So, Kevin Smith, this is related because Batman and shit, fuck it. Kevin Smith, he said Tusk did so poorly or something like that. Or Tusk, even though
I remember this, yeah.
Tusk failed
Tusk was such a failure.
Clerks 3.
Yeah.
But the way it headlines, it makes it sound like Tusk performed so badly that people gave money so that Kevin Smith wouldn't kill himself or something. Because it said he failed out of Tusk in the Clerks 3, and if that's not
sometimes I feel sorry for that guy.
That sounds like a deal with the devil if I've ever heard it.
In my profession anymore, he's like a plumber who can't plumb. What's the point?
Yeah, I heard Tusk. I'm like, okay, Tusk looks really good. This is gonna. Oh, fuck! It's about a podcaster. What's Curse 3 gonna be about?
That's real original.
What's Curse 3 gonna be about? A guy who's trying. I mean, he likes hockey and he cusses a lot, and he has a girl. He has a girl that's way too hot for him that sticks around for no reason. He figures out how to get to the next chapter of his life. Is that what Curse 3 is gonna be about? Because the Kevin Smith story. It's every damn movie.
Isn't every Kevin Smith movie the Kevin Smith story?
Yes. The only one wasn't chasing Amy, and I'm pretty sure he dated a fucking lesbian at some point. I'm pretty sure. She probably just wasn't that hot. Fucking man, I'm gonna have fucking Ben Affleck, baby. He's fucking hot, man. It's fucking Batman. But seriously, can we think of a single Kevin Smith movie that wasn't guy figuring out the next step of his life with a hot chick that's way too hot for him? Dogma.
Jay and
Silent Bob.
Strike Back.
Zack and Miri. No, that was Zack and Miri. Cop Out. Cop Out isn't even really a Kevin Smith movie, though, is it?
No, I mean that's just a horrible movie in general. That's just not even.
It's not even a movie.
Is there a highlight to that film?
Is it Tracy Morgan bantering with Bruce Willis?
Oh no, because he doesn't even. It's there can't be banter if you just.
I don't want to be here. What was that, Bruce? Fuck Kevin Smith. Jesus.
Okay.
All right.
Keep catching Bruce with the candles and knives. He's self-harming, you see. But I won't send him to no psychiatrist because that would make sense.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Fuck you, Alfred.
Yeah, Kevin, your movie's shocking, eh? You're gonna stop making movies. Gonna hurt you, eh? So okay, last thing, and then we're gonna go. So apparently, there's gonna be a spin-off. Tusk is gonna feature the cast of Yoga Howlers in the same character.
Gonna feature what?
In the same characters from Tusk. Mm-hmm. And then it's gonna be called a True North trilogy. And then.
Oh God.
And then the last one is gonna be called Moose Jaws. Can you guess what it's gonna be like? What it's gonna be about?
You say Moose Jaws.
Moose Jaws.
Just go ahead and tell me.
Is this guy just taking the piss by this point?
Jaws with a moose.
What?
Jaws with a moose.
Does Kevin Smith honestly have like? Can he not be like an IT technician or something? Like, surely he knows how to like fix a U-bend on a toilet or something.
He would just keep making the same computer and just.
There's got to be other jobs out there for him.
Yoga Hosers.
Come on, Kevin. You know there's other stuff.
Okay, Yoga Hosers, which is a spin-off of Tusk. The film centers on a 15-year-old yoga nuts, Colleen and Colleen McKinsey, I guess they're both named Colleen, who have an after-school job at a Manitoba convenience store called A2Z. When an ancient evil rises from beneath Canada's crust and threatens their big invitation to a grade 12 party, they have to join forces with a legendary manhunter from Montreal named Guy Lapointe. So Tusk is basically a setup for this movie.
I was going to say, isn't that like, what's his name's character?
Johnny Depp's.
Yeah. Jesus
Johnny
Christ.
Johnny Depp, I don't get it, man. Why? If there's two people that don't need to work together, it's Johnny Depp and Tim Burton. But under that, who don't need to work together, it's Johnny Depp and Kevin Smith. Ah, fuck.
Wait.
Let me die.
Let me die.
Bye. All right. Okay. Bye.
Bye. What?
Yeah.
Same.